Hi, my name is Sarah Haggett, and I am a Kent State University student. And I will be the first to say I hate writing. It's my worst subject by far. Writing anything gives me the worst possible feeling in the entire world. And writing essays, 2 breakdowns, minimum, per essay. So, when you're forced to take a writing class with the anxiety of a 3-pound chihuahua towards self literature, you expect a little bit of resistance, but this class is actually not that bad. Don't get me wrong, I was challenged, but I can count on one hand the amount of tears I shed for this class, and that's a good thing. The rhetorical essay in particular was something I did not expect to enjoy writing. In fact, reading the syllabus, I was dreading the moment it was going to appear on my Canvas calendar. However, in groups, we were able to choose our own movies to write about, and revisiting a movie from my youth with a new lens to look through was like genuinely fun. It was like figuring out a whodunit puzzle and finding all the motives of why they're persuading. I can now say I fully understand the art and science of persuasion and can pinpoint the use and purpose of it. Not to mention, the discussions we had in class made me question a bit more in my life. I'm not saying I'm a philosopher by any means, but a more refined scholar, perhaps. All in all, this class, for being required, it's not bad. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10.
My reflection of this class has helped me change my perspective on writing as a whole. Before I took this class, I had friends tell me how difficult it was, and it made me nervous to take it. But since I've been in it, it's really helped me understand research writing on its own. I've never really found this class difficult, as I've been told, but I did find new things to write in my own perspective, starting with the discussion videos. It showed me that not all of us will ever have the same views on certain topics, but allowed us to talk to one another and why we agreed or disagreed. This has helped me understand all different perspectives from others as it helped me shape my own. It has helped me brainstorm all different ideas as well as really take in other people's thoughts and ideas, which I thank all of you for being so interactive with the class to help me slowly get out of my comfort zone on speaking, even though I know I still might be quiet sometimes. I love that we got a chance to choose our own topics for our essays because it really let me express my own thoughts onto paper. Though it might have been difficult to try different kinds of formatting instead of MLA, it let me learn and try out a different writing style. This is going to help me the rest of college as This is going to help me the rest of college as now. I'm so sorry. This is going to help me the rest of college as now I understand why we write in APA and how it's formatted. Though when I wrote in it, it might have felt like I was doing it wrong the whole time. But it was very helpful when we had our peers review our papers to correct and fix our errors that I missed along the way. It let me reflect on my own mistakes and to fix them to have a stronger essay in the end. This class has helped me in many ways. I always had strong suits in English or writing or whatever one may call it, but this class really made me think and find solutions to things I might not have known before taking this class. Overall, I have learned a lot throughout this course and came out a better writer and developed a lot of critical thinking skills.
Hi, my name is Tyler Spiegel, and I will be reflecting on our research paper along with an overall reflection of this class. The research paper we had to write was actually one of my favorite things we had to do for this class. I really enjoyed it because we were able to choose a topic that we care about or that has something to do with ourselves. I cannot speak for everyone, but I know for me that choosing my own topic really helped me enjoy what I was writing about. Along with this, we had to find sources to put in our paper which normally I would not like if we were given a topic instead of choosing our own. But by choosing our own, I was able to learn even more things about what I was writing about, and it made me enjoy writing this that much more. One thing that was good about the paper and all the other ones was the fact that we were given a lot of flexibility. What I mean is that if we needed the due dates changed, we were able to do that, and everyone in the class had a say on when we wanted to do, which is something that I have not done before in my other classes. This paper was a fun way to end the year. If I had to describe the reflection of this class in one word, I would say that it was surprising. Normally, I do not like writing or English classes, but this class was different. I have never had so much flexibility in a writing class, nor have I been able to choose my own topics on papers. I normally am given a topic to write about, which is not fun for me, but in this class I was able to write about pretty much anything I wanted to. Other things I can reflect on was learning APA formatting. I've always written papers in MLA, so it was interesting to learn a different way to write my papers. Overall, I would say this was one of my more enjoyable classes I have been in since college, and I learned way more about writing than I thought I would.
Hey guys! In this class there were two things that I wanted to talk about that kind of defined what the course was for me. And that was the descriptive essay and our time working on logical fallacies. The descriptive essay being our first long form writing assignment was a really helpful way to begin the semester for me personally. The assignment built on kind of foundational knowledge on formal writing, but still keeping like the comfort of getting able to talk about something that we already knew. And then I wanted to talk about our classwork working on logical fallacies, kind of for two reasons. One, I just thought it was really interesting and I liked talking about it. And two, because I thought it was really helpful for the rhetorical analysis essay and that paper, because learning about all the different kinds of logical fallacies and like how and where they're typically used was very helpful in identifying them in my own writing and kind of getting to make my arguments better by identifying them and getting to fix my arguments after realizing that they were there. This course was one of my favorites that I've taken so far at Kent, and it definitely was the most like beneficial. I learned a lot more than in a lot of other classes. So thank y'all for making this semester more than just manageable, but actually enjoyable.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
My reflection of this class has changed.
I'm gonna do this in one shot. Forced to write. Not one shot.
Okay, the microphone died, so.
It helped